Hi, this is Kajal. Welcome to Good Life and Learning. In today's video, we are going to learn how you can put your data from Notepad to Excel. There are many times when we have the data given in Notepad and we want to copy that data in Excel. How can we bring that data into Excel with formatting and the way we want? There is a trick behind it. And if you know the trick, you can do it in few seconds. But if you don't know the trick, then it may going to take hours or minutes, depends on the data you have. So let's see the trick. What is that? For example, you're having a notepad file in which you are having the data. I'm taking very small data so that you may understand it in a better way. Let's see that how can we do that. I'm having a data of a company where employee code, employee name, address, salary, designation and qualification are my attributes, and this is the data. Suppose if the data is huge, so it will be a very difficult task to copy this data to Excel. Let's see how can I do that. Select the whole data by pressing Ctrl plus A. This is a shortcut to select all the data in a file. Ctrl plus A. Now copy or press Ctrl plus C. Then go to Excel. Now paste it. This is the paste option, or either you can type or press Ctrl plus V like this. So you see we have the data as it was in notepad file. We don't want this type of data. We don't want all the separators and all the spaces that was in our original file. So how can we do that? The data is not in format, and see we are having separators, commas everywhere. We want to paste this data in different columns. So for this what you need to do is you need to select the first column of the data and go to data. There is an option you may see in the ribbon, that is text to columns. Just press it. You'll see a dialog window, a dialog box. Go to next. Then you may see the preview of your data in a box, in a white box like this. There is an option of delimiters. Delimiters are nothing but separators. That means your data is separated by something like semicolon, it may be tab, it may be comma, it may be space, or it may be other symbol. So what you can do is just uncheck the tab, because in my data there is no tab, and what I have in my data is column, is comma. Sorry, there is comma in my data, and I want this comma to be erased, and wherever the comma appears I want a separate column. So here is a preview. This screen says omit the comma and make a separate column wherever the comma occurs. So we have a preview, and it's a pretty good preview that my all the columns have been separated that I want. So just go to next. Then this screen asks that you want your data in general format, in text format, or in date format. I want my data in general format, so keep this option as it is and go to finish. So see, my data is formatted now the way I want. It has been done in few seconds. So this is the way you can do it. Sometimes you may have any other symbol like comma instead of comma. Suppose we are having ampersand, then you can also do that like I show you. For example, I want like William James. I want to copy this data to Excel, but in different columns. Wherever the ampersand sign appears, I just want to make it a column, a new column. So how can I do that? Just copy it, go to Excel and go to another sheet. Control C. See, I have the data which is exactly the same as in our original file. So what I can do to convert into column is, I'll have to press text to columns, then go to next, and what is the different sign? That is ampersand. Then you may see in the preview, wherever the ampersand sign appears, it may have made a line. It had drawn a line between William and James because there was an ampersand sign in between them. And we have a column. So press next. We want the data in general format, so finish it. So see, we have the data in different columns as we want. So this was all for today's video. So thank you for watching. I hope this trick helps you and your data entry work. Thank you.